Hello, welcome back. Last time I got Uptick done, and that was pretty cool. So I have just one episode 3 left to do. I just tried it 3 times, and died 3 times in a row, so this is a take 2. Oh, right, if I don't talk about this I'll get a million questions about it. Not playing this right now, maybe later. If it's actually impossible to play after this week, then I won't be playing it. Just say no, that's what's up with that. Okay, so let's try this again. I don't actually know what I'm gonna change to make this work.
Oh, no.
Nobody's met before, grabby hands, I know. So, lots of things go wrong every time I do this. I tried fighting everybody and aggressively deleting things, and I died around floor 4. I tried fighting as few as possible and deleting nothing, basically just picking up as little as possible, and I died on floor 3, I think. I was very under-leveled. So I really do need the levels from fighting people. So what I have to do, I think, is 1, get lucky. That's an absolute requirement here. This skill cannot make up for the randomness of what happens here. I have to get lucky. 2, I need to be extremely aggressive about deleting things when I'm about to level up and can afford it. So just skip turns, don't do any damage until I'm almost dead, and I'm on a turn where I know that next turn I can kill them, then next turn they can't kill me. But up until then, just delete stuff. Right, apple was wasted if I don't do this first, if I am fighting everybody. Okay, so fight everybody. Delete aggressively, so that'll be during the Rose fight. I won't have any leeway during the Rose fight. Has Rosewood Spear and stuff, which is a good tool. I'll be happy to have that. I am not interested in deleting sweets. I have some interest in deleting Bop, but not this early in the run. I have some interest in deleting Boop, but again, not this early in the run. Boop remains usable always. I'm gonna do... Well, I guess I shielded so that I can use this now. Sure. Yeah, it's not time to be deleting yet. But that might change. I might get rid of one of these Boops. I think I have too many. I can afford to kill one of them. That was 4 in a row. So if I can delete one, then there's no way I'll kill you the next turn. And I can't actually delete one. So let's just finish this? Sure. Fireball. Fireball's good. Excellent. I'm happy with that. Only half of my die rolls will be able to use it, but half is enough. The guy I really, really, really do not want to ever see is the wizard. Any kind of wizard is a major problem, because he gives me 6 cards, each of which requires one specific die value. I saw him, I think, all 3 of the runs I just attempted to do. And it was bad. Not deleting a Bop yet. And I can't delete a Boop this turn. So maybe next turn. What am I getting from you? A Rosewood Spear. Perfect. I mean, not perfect. It is even, but it's good. It's a good even only. I'll be happy to keep that one in my deck. Oh, I shouldn't spend too much time with you. Hang on, if they attack this turn, so I have an opportunity to just delete a Bop, not get Thorns. Yeah, this is better than spreading out across multiple turns. So I'll delete that. End my turn. Take some more damage. Right, again, this is when I'm leveling up. This is the time to be deleting. Rosewood Spear is way better than Bop. It'll come up more if I get rid of the Bop. I think I'm going to delete both of these. Let's super clean up. I want an extremely minimal deck. I still have to keep something that can kill you, so I can't delete all my bops and boops. But I have a fireball. Okay, boop is gone. Fireball gets used. Whoa. Oh, and you're dead. Were you weak to fire? Probably. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Rosewood Spear. Great. 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 Okay, that was a good floor 1. I'm happy with that. What does my deck look like? 2 bop, 2 boop, fireball, rosewood spear, sweets, sweets. Perfect. Love it. That's a good build for now. Alright, stereo head. I should pay close attention to what's coming up after this battle so that I can know how close to dead I can take myself. Good opportunity to delete a boop. Do it. So yes, extremely aggressive on the deletions. That's what killed me when I was closest to winning, and it was very deadly. I'll take the Sonic Waves, they're fine. 2/3 of the die rolls that I get will be able to use them. Weakened, huh? That's annoying. Can I just not use the weakened ones, maybe? Maybe. Not deleting a Sweets. Sweets is cool. Yeah, Sweets stays with me. If I discarded, I probably could have had a non-weakened something. It's fine, though. Have a fireball. And Rosewood Spear can finish you. Great. So yeah, not amazing cards, but pretty okay actually. They always inflict a status. Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep those. Okay, so right, level up after that. Marshmallow, sure. This deck's already looking a lot better than it was at the start. Do I want to kill a bop? Yes. I'm ready. Neat. Not so neat. That one hurts. I am leveling up after this combat, so be very aggressive on deleting things. Sweets needs to go if I want to delete anything. I don't want to delete Fireball, and I don't want to delete Rosewood Spear. I do want to delete Bop, so I can get rid of my last Bop doing this. Let's do it. Like, yeah, Bop's the strongest attack I start with, but I can't, you know, ongoing, it gets much worse. I'm gonna heal a little bit just to be sure I can stay alive long enough to finish off this Bop. Yeah, it's just a little more comfortable that way. Yeah, see, this can hurt. You now have the potential to kill me. So I want to finish deleting and then kill you. Oh, that might be a problem. I may have to abandon my Bop deletion. Yeah, I have to use it. Okay, well, it's better than dying. Alright, that was fine. And these are both extremely good. Duplicate is fine. Anything that I can use at least half of my die values is good. I'm gonna buy both of these destructions. What's Pirate gonna give me? Pirate Hook and Cannon Fire? Cannon Fire is okay. It's a better it's a better boop, actually. What's with the music right now? It's having some problems. Actually, everything in my deck is fine. Guess I can save my money for future deletions. Spatula is okay. That actually could really come in handy. Maybe I'll end up buying that. I think that's what I want. Let's do it. Weird. I'm buying equipment rather than destruction. Huh. Okay. Somehow this run feels way better than any of the 3 I had before this. This feels like it's gonna win. Spatula? Oh hey, delete stays! I can count it down even if I'm not actually deleting something that round. That's good to know. Yeah, let's count it down some more. Pirate hook's fine. Cannon fire... yeah, cannon fire is okay. I'd keep that around. It's acceptable. So... this is annoying. Better hope that when I sweets... oh, hang on, I can magic trick. Yes, that's what I want to do. Min 4, okay, well, well, okay. Okay, there's something I want to delete. I'll make another of these, I guess, to get it out of there. Use this to get it out of there. And then I can delete the boop. Great. Gone. Hold on, this is not a level up turn, but this is the last enemy on the floor. And there are apples around, but not that many. I'd like to kill you quickly, actually. Spatula. I was thinking about that wrong. Somehow I thought that would turn that into a 4. Okay, well, I got a snowball. That's fine. I can kill you now. Only just, but I can. It doesn't matter which of these I do. They're both fine. Okay, those are all fine. 2 apples. Health is fine. I'm only down 3. Great. Can't even afford a deletion. Wouldn't buy one anyway. Yeah, the map music. There it is. It's been weird all day. Sneezy. Okay. Only option. I have one more bop yet to delete. I do, in fact, want to get rid of that bop. That's the only thing I want gone. Okay. Oh shoot, Sneezy, you're annoying. You give me a lot of clutter. Alright, I'm gonna delete all of your stuff. So yeah, Wizard's the absolute worst. Sneezy's kinda bad, but Wizard is the worst. I didn't see a Wizard on the board there. Wasn't paying super close attention though, to be honest. Oh, Pirate Hook, you're not great. Reuse is bad, kind of. Well, it depends on the equipment. I'm gonna feed a 3 to you so that you don't get reused. Maybe I should instead work on deleting it. I want that bop gone though. So that's my mission for this battle. Get the bop gone so that my deletions can focus only on the spikes and the sneeze. Ah! Ouch! Okay, that happens. Okay, so I can get rid of the bop now. Bop is gone. Snowball, sure. Yes, that's still good to do to Sneezy. Okay, that saved me from another one of those. Yikes. Or no, it didn't. That wasn't a doubles. Okay. But I did see the double 6s. That's what that looks like. Okay, Fireball is great. Cannon Fire's fine. Rosewood Spear is great. So I have no complaints about this. Yes, this is all fine. I can spend some time counting down though, because I have the option. I'm gonna need it for deleting all of your garbage. Okay, got some apples. Gonna eat probably both of them? Okay, so Vacuum, tell me about yourself. You're level 3. Vacuum. 30 health, 3 dice. Dust Cloud will blind 2 dice on 6, and you have Blood Suck. That's not scary enough for me to eat this other apple, however, I do want to do a lot of deletions. So you know what, I think I'm going to eat this apple. This is a leveling up fight. And I have a lot of junk all of a sudden. Like, the worst one is Sneeze. Sneeze has to go. Spike is bad, but not as bad as Sneeze. There's a Spike. Okay, I can kill one now. Max 4. Okay, that's fine. Three Spikes and a Sneeze to go. Now you're going to be stealing my health, so like I should take you seriously. You are not nothing here. Yes, I can get rid of that Spike now. Do its. Kinda do want those thorns though. And the damage? You know what? Gonna take a risk and hope I get a 5 on the next turn. I might want to delete this Pirate Hook. I don't like it. Yeah, Pirate Hook is bad. I should delete it too. Ooh, weaken. Neat. So no blind for me. You did drain some health. Oof. There's the Sneeze. I want to kill that so bad. Can I though? My best play here is not to worry about the Pirate Hook yet. Just do this to get it out of the way. Get rid of the Sneeze next turn. And then hope I can kill it before it kills me. I don't know if I can. I might be in trouble here. I'm in trouble here. I probably just died. So abandon the Sneeze. What would I be hoping for? Double Sweets, maybe? Oh, that's not good against Vacuum. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Alright, so I can't discard anymore. There's a Sweets. Okay, let's do that. And another Fireball. Okay, so some more fire damage for you. And depending on rolls, maybe I'll survive. I'm probably dead here. I think I'm alive. I am alive. But can I beat you? A snowball will help. It all depends on what comes up next. So if it's something bad, then I'll magic trick. Spike would be just short of killing you. I definitely want to use the spatula right now. That's the right choice. Ooh, if I get the right thing, I can both delete the Sneeze and kill you. Give me something good. Okay, that's actually even better. This guarantees that I can kill the Sneeze. Maybe even also the Spike and kill you. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend the 6 on delete. No, I spend the 5 on delete and use 2 Spikes and kill you. That's the way to go. Yeah, because Spike isn't as bad as Sneeze. Sneeze has to go. Yeah, I could spend 2 6s on that and count those down, but that's... No. I mean, yeah, the max that this could do is... Yeah, this is like almost the worst possible card for me. So you go away. Alright. I have a guaranteed route to victory here. If I'm doing this, then I have to use the other Spike unless something else good comes up. So this is all fine. I can cannon fire. You know what, Spike? I don't like you. Hold on. This does not stay across battles. So it doesn't matter. Do either of those and I'm fine. Okay. Jester 3, another one of these that lives very much on the edge. And this is not an upward power curve. This is a downward power curve that I have to continually maintain and trim and prune. Gotta get rid of the junk so that I keep my power. It is constantly deteriorating. So yeah, I'm like a thief, but I'm like the opposite of the... Oh! Yeah! Finders keepers! was the Thief episode with the upward power curve that I'm comparing to right now. But now I'm on the opposite, which is Losers Weepers. How appropriate. I got Dust Clouds. You're fine. There's nothing wrong with this card. It's just a damage card. It'll blind, which I don't care about, but it's just put any dice in and do that amount of damage. If I had everything else in my deck squeaky clean, I'd get rid of this. But as it is, it's fine. Bloodsuck. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's extremely good. Cool. With Bloodsuck, I could probably delete a Sweets. Yeah, if a good opportunity for deleting a Sweets comes up, I will take it. I still have 2 spikes? I think I still have 2 spikes, yes. Okay. Well, thought I was dead, but I actually got away with that. Bump is good. I'm happy with that. Because it can potentially make 1 extra die, and most of the time it won't be a problem. It will be very rare that that is something that is a problem when it comes up. Okay, I don't need to Bloodsuck now, so it doesn't have the benefit of Sweets that it adds shield if it's above max. Alright, so I'm going to Sonic Wave. Oh, I was just talking about deleting Sweets. I'd rather delete that spike. Can I get it out of there? Yes. Is now the time? I guess so. Sure. Gonna take the opportunity. Okay, that's fine. You're not super threatening. Could use that spatula right about now. Another spike. Last one to get out of there. Have a fireball. Bump, that's nice. I'd rather use it on something better than a 1, though. This is just gonna do that. So yeah, let's get some thorns. Ooh, hold up. Spatula. Duplicate. Here we go. Stuff's happening. So I can get thorns, and I can fireball, and I can delete spike. Great. Doesn't matter which of these I put which of these into. Yeah, doesn't matter. Pirate Hook. Maybe a good opportunity to delete you. So right, I think the... Ooh, you need 4 1s for that, wow. Yeah, let's kill the Pirate Hook. I don't like it. Snowball. Yeah, I guess I'm doing that with 1. That's fine. Do I want to freeze the Yeti? Well, I have. I'm also going to burn him. If I feel good enough about it, I might delete the Dust Clouds. So yeah, difference between this and my losing 3 runs I just did and didn't show is probably like how much... Oh, he must have Ice Aged. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. How many bops and boops I had deleted early on. That helped a lot. I deleted lots this time, and it was good. Oh hey, check it out, I can kill you, and steal some of your health too. Neat. Oh, I should have put that there. Go there, go there. Too late. Oh, well, you need to go away. You're fine, though. Great. Yes, do it this way. Unless I want another Bloodsuck, which I kind of maybe do. I kind of maybe do. It's a max 4. That's fine. 2/3 of rolls will be able to use it. Bump's good too, but I'd rather have Bloodsuck. And I think I'd rather have it than destroy a card, because I can do that on my own, but I can't manufacture a Bloodsuck. Okay. Okay, things are looking alright here. I'm fighting everything, so all I want to do is route so apples aren't wasted. So Direwolf is last. Let's do the Super Dryad first, so I can see the upgrade. Hold on, I want to get that apple right away. Well, why the apple and not the upgrade? I don't know. Doesn't make a big difference either way. So here, I can manufacture another one of these. Before I do that, let's do this and see what I get. Neat, I can duplicate. That's certainly good. Sweets is great. I'm gonna bump this and cannon fire with the 1, or sweets with the 1. Doesn't. Oh, or spatula with the 1. Stuff's going on here. I have some potential for good things to happen. Do I have any interest in deleting a cannon fire? Nah, it's fine. Well, okay, so it's essentially... It's either 2 or 4 damage, depending on what the enemy does, with any input. It's... middling. I think I'm okay with keeping it. Okay, now in this situation I might actually want to delete it, just so I can get further along here. Yeah, I put myself in this situation by buying that max 4 since I decided to duplicate all 6s. I mean, I'm gonna do this. Still keeps the cannon fire option open, whether to delete or to use. Now that's a max 4. Deleting it would not let me continue with my turn. I could magic trick. This is the time for magic trick. Look at all these 6s. Let's spend them on something good, like fireballs and rosewood spears. And probably cannon fire is a better choice than sweets. Sure. I certainly don't want to delete a snowball. Snowball's good. Oh boy, a beetle headbutt. Oh, but I get a battle axe. Battle axe is good, beetle headbutt's not. Yes, so I have optimal die for this. Optimal die for this. And I can kill the dust clouds. Yeah. You're okay, but I just have so many better options that I want them to come up more often. So go away. Great. Great. This battle's going exactly as I would have wanted it to go. Ice Age, go away. I need you gone. I can make that happen. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna put the 6 into Fireball. Yeah, perfect. This is exactly the sort of thing I wanted to happen. Okay. Do this. Get rid of the Ice Age. This won't kill you this turn. That's annoying. Oh well. At least Ice Age is gone. Yeah, this means you can't do anything to me without dying. This doesn't. Okay. Yeah, Rosewood Spear's good. I like that that's what you did. Do I destroy the cannon fire? No better opportunity will ever come up for that, and I think because it's so little damage, I want it gone. Yep. It's not a terrible card, but it's just bad enough that I do want it gone. Oh, I should have put the 1 and 2 into that. I keep forgetting. Oh, I couldn't have done anything then, though. Okay, I should have put the 2 into it. Beetle Headbutt, you gotta go. Battle Axe, you're great. Stay with me. Okay, Apple now, yes. Super Dryad, you're fine. Strong against poison. Don't think I have any. Poison Slingshot, Detonator. Okay, so don't spend long with you. So I'm glad I did most of my deletion there, so I can just focus on killing you quick. So Bloodsuck, Ice Shard, and then I can consider deleting a Sweets. Yeah, that's my best move right now. Do it. I'll keep 1. But since I have 2 blood sucks, I don't want also 2 sweets. Sonic Wave is fine. Snowball is great. 1 sweets is fine. Duplicate is real nice. Oh, well, I can't use it. Okay. Sure. Will thorns apply to this? No. Alright. So a poison attack will not incur thorns damage. Alright. I'll take the sweets now for sure. I don't want to delete my last sweets. I'm happy with Duplicate and Spatula, right? Yeah, those are generally beneficial. Ice Shard's my only attack, so I don't want to flip this to something I can't use with it. I just want to see if I can either like get another sweets here, or I guess I'll just do this. Okay. I'm not gonna magic trick. This is fine. Well, hold up. Hold up. Well, what am I even looking for here? Sweets? There's a battle axe. Can't use. Okay. Poison Slingshot, don't want you. Detonator, don't want you. Yep, those are gonna have to go away. Oh boy. That's a good thing. No. Still deleting you. That's extremely good. I probably am upgrading a Bloodsuck. Don't really want that, though it wouldn't be bad. That'd be fine. No, I'd rather delete you than upgrade you. I want you gone. I mean, it's not terrible, but no. No. Nope, still no. Nah. Oh, another difference between Snowball and Ice Shard. They upgrade differently. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's just silly. Okay, so that was going to be Bloodsuck then? Or I could wait a moment. Okay, so probably Bloodsuck, but first let's fight the dire wolf. See what's in the shop. Okay, not deleting my last sweets again. I need to magic trick, don't I? Kinda. I'll eat the sweets. And suck your blood. Okay, here's something I want to delete. So get ready to delete that. Great, I'm ready to delete that. Claw is not super great. Dire Wolf Howl is extremely bad, so that one's gonna have to go. Alright, so give me another of these. Beetle Headbutt can be gone. Great. Get a bump. Suck for blood. Do I want to kill this cannon fire? No, not the Roseate Spear. That one's good. Maybe. Now would be the time. Yeah, I think I want that gone. And do I spend the 6 on it or the 4 and the 1? I think I actually spend the 4 and the 1. Or sorry, no, let's see, the 6 would go into the fireball and do... Yeah, the 4 can do 8 damage here. Let's do that now and see what happens. So I'll still have the 6 for this, but maybe I'll get, like, something I want to delete even more. Well, let's go for both. This is the time. Okay. Sure. Curse. Okay. Oh, you're taking Thorns damage. I see. Thorns are nice. Alright, so Fireball. I'm gonna just use you, then... I don't need to kill you too quickly. I am leveling up after you, so yeah, I can take my time here. So I'm gonna be more optimal with my delete usage. But that's fine. That means I lost less. Whoa, that was weird. And it only shuffled 2 more in. Huh. So, okay. So just when a card disappears by delete or curse, I just only get the 2. But it will shuffle them in anyway. Alright. I like that ability. This can improve that slightly. Yeah, pretty happy with most of my abilities here. Not all of them, but most of them. What I'm probably going to end up doing is actually magic tricking in order to try to get access to more cards I might want to delete, because again, this is the time to do it. I can survive for longer. Show me more cards. Detonator, see? Check it out. That's one that's got to go. Great. And using Bloodsuck right now is not useful. I guess I'll set you on fire. I guess. And suck a little bit of blood. So the only way... No, I don't want to suck any... Well, yeah, sure. Take one... Oh, well, that's fine. I might even magic trick again. Do I have more I want to delete, though? At this point, I don't know. I might be done deleting for this turn. Yeah, and I can't really get to... So now my question is, do I want to get rid of my last sweets and have Bloodsuck as my only healing? No. No, I think the sweets is fine. Nah, let's just move on. Okay, so Direwolf Howl's gotta go. Claw is okay, but I don't love it. Again, I can destroy cards myself. Upgrade something that I can't do myself. Yeah, there's no way that would happen. Oh, now that's good. Kind of. Mostly, yeah, that's mostly good. Maybe upgrade one, delete the other one. I have another upgrade on the board, though, don't I? Let's see, max 5. That's tempting, too. That's tempting, too. There are a lot of temptations here. Oh, boy. I think the one that's at max 3, the one that's hard to use, is probably the higher priority for upgrading, unless I want to just delete it, which I don't, because I actually like that. Oh, I can buy another upgrade, yes. Yes, so I can do most of the upgrades I'm interested in, or I could buy a hammer. Nah, no thanks, I'll upgrade. Okay, so that was probably other claw. And then the other upgrade's going to be spent on one of my Bloodsucks. Do it. Great. Alright, still having a good feeling about this, but it can go wrong at any time. Snowman, you're going to freeze me a lot. That's annoying. I need to kill you nowish, though. That's fine, so Skeleton's the last one I fight. Yeah, killing Snowman now is fine. The card I want to delete right now is Direwolf Howl. Whoa, hi Bloodsuck. The wrong Bloodsuck. What were you doing on the screen there? Okay. I don't need you right now. So you get clawed a whole bunch. Look at this. Okay, I'll sweets, and I'll spatula, and then ice shard. Great, that worked. I mean, I'm freezing a snowman, which might be bad. Yeah, it did give him another snowball. That's fine, though. Okay. Well, how annoying. Sure. No, I don't want to freeze you, but I mean, I want this gone. Okay. It's giving me all my ice stuff. Maybe I'll be able to magic trick next turn. Should be. I'd love to get that Direwolf Howl out of here this turn. I'm gonna Battle Axe now. Magic Trick, probably... Yeah, unless that was a Direwolf Howl, I was gonna Magic Trick. Well, I mean, this makes sure I can kill you. Although you're weak to fire, so just one of these would do it as it is. Hey, can't make it happen. I do this. Hey, Snowman, you're cursed. Oh, cool. Lots of snowballs. That's fine. Those are okay. Wickerman, yes. My delete's still on 1. Show me that Direwolf Howl so I can never see it again. Right, weak to fire. Yeah, now I have a lot of snow. Yeah, freezing you is actually a good idea. Probably better idea than Bloodsuck. Neat. My deck's pretty full at this point. I'm doing okay, but my deck is pretty full at this point, I note. And I'd like to empty it a bit. Yeah, there's the one I want to delete, but I won't be able to get to it without dealing you damage. Oh, you took some healing. Can I get low enough rolls to get these out of here? So I got the 1 there. I need a spatula to turn this into a 1 so that I can delete Direwolf Howl. That's what I want. I got sweets. Well, okay, I'll sweets. Still have the ability to kill you, and... I guess I could end my turn and hope for a 1. I still have a bunch of more fights, though. Like, there's someone between Wickerman and Skeleton. So I think I better just not take the risk. Oh, but this is so bad. Like, this has to go. This is not a good opportunity, though. There's no guarantee I'll get a 1 next turn. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, but there were lots of apples on the board. Shoot, if I had remembered how many apples there were, then I would have stuck around there for a bit more and tried to get a 1. Alright, well. Wicker Staff's actually kind of okay. I can deal with the Wicker Staff. Yes, eat an apple. What was the other one? I should have looked. Alright, have a claw. Have a snowball. Have an ice shard. Have a fireball, and I don't like that 12 there. It does a lot of damage, yes. Oh, hey. Yes, you getting deleted. Five damage. I think I want that thing gone. It's too pricey. Yeah, like that costs 12. It's too pricey. Go away. Take a sweets. And get this garbage out of here. There we go. Bloodsuck or Snowball? Snowball, I think. That slows down her high note, but does make the sad verse more likely. But with only a 1, it's fine. Yeah, that was worth it. You would have gotten the 2 sad verses anyway. Alright, so potential for high note next turn. This is a very good time for magic trick, probably. Do I want to claw first? Yes, I think. Yeah, so that's essentially 5 damage. That is 5 damage. Sure, actually, yeah, I'll take that. Okay, now time for the magic trick. Rosewood Spear. Or Fireball. Rosewood Spear. That's more damage. And Snowball, sure. Feeling good about this. I'm keeping my clutter down, I have enough power, everything's going fine. I'm gonna win this run. That's the plan. Sure, I'll take some health from you. Well, can't duplicate. That's annoying. So I guess I'll do this. Just to get it out of there. Have some weaken. Okay, there we go. Things are happening. Okay, I can at least Ice Shard or Snowball. Well, isn't this annoying? I have an awful lot of snowballs. Let's decrease the number of those because of the odd requirement. Just because the balance is so snowy. It's too much. So I got rid of one. Ah, that sucks. Well, adversity fuels art. I'll turn this into a song. Okay. You do that. Sad verse is fine. High note is too expensive. I'll want to delete this. This is the same as, was it Sonic Blast? But maybe it upgrades into something different. Sonic Wave. Do that damage, weaken enemy. Do that damage, weaken enemy. Yeah, so I don't know the difference between those two yet. I'll get a chance to see. Wasted apple, that's fine. Okay, right, so anything I really want to delete now, or have I cleaned all the bad stuff up? High note. I want high note gone. Yes, it's a lot of damage, but it's too expensive to play. Got a lot of these. If it comes up and it's a good opportunity, I could clean those up slightly. So it's 4 snowballs and 2 ice shards. That's fine. Yeah, the rest of this is all fine. Spatula can work against me, but I kind of like having the flexibility it gives me. Right, so Skeleton, you're gonna 2-handed sword. Nice! I'll be happy to get that. Shriek, I will be unhappy to get that. Probably won't get a chance to delete it, because boss is next. Hoping for a bump. Didn't get it. Nice. Okay, so sweets with the 1, maybe? Sure. Rosewood's better, I would argue. Claw's great. You are not strong to poison, even though you're a skeleton. Yeah. Alright, this deck's fine. I'm gonna have a really, really, really annoying thing here. But I'll be able to dump things into this to get rid of it during the boss encounter. And it's just the one really annoying. Hey, let's suck the skeleton's blood. I got it. Tempted to magic trick. I should bump first, obviously. Claw's fine. Can't duplicate. Let's see, yes, you will die this turn. Great. And there's nothing I really want to delete, other than the thing I'm about to get. Okay, I think I'm good here. My deck is full enough that the curse might just not even come up during this, or shriek might not even come up during this fight. Or maybe I can buy a... oh no, that's an upgrade shop. So other bloodsuck to 6, maybe? Or to, you know, max 6? Maybe. That's cool, but no. You know, it's been surprisingly often that I've wanted this to be able to duplicate smaller values, so maybe that's the thing to go with. Don't want extra burn. Oh, I still have high note. Wow, what a terrible upgrade. Ugh. Wow, that's like the worst upgrade I've ever seen. I mean, yes, it's an upgrade technically, but boy, spend 20, do the same amount of damage, and oh, you also weaken when you've invested this much in it? Wow. Nope. Okay, so I can see the difference. This gets to max 5, and this gets to max 5. Oh, I see. That's the difference. Don't want to upgrade the spatula. I almost kind of want to delete this maybe, but I'm not going to. Ooh. Oh, no. Don't care. I was hoping it'd be like 2 dice plus 2 or something. Alright, so looks like it's going to be duplicate. Do it. Gives me more versatility, and that's what I'm primarily after. Alright, boss time. Who is it? Buster! My old friend the dragon. I've never died to a boss. Maybe this will be a first. Oh, strong to fire. Oh, I have a bunch of fire. Oh, I was asleep, but I can be awake. Hello, hello, I'm awake. Let's fight. I feel like I've seen that before. Alright, oh, right. Okay, strong to fire. That's fine. I'll put these into two-handed sword then. And I'm still going to use fire on you. You know... well, there's no reason to prefer it one way or another. Hang on. Let's do this first. How do I have this many dice? What happened? Oh, I leveled up and I got an extra and I had a duplicate. I see. Okay, not using all those snowballs. I guess I'll two-handed. And there's a bump. Okay, I can use the snowballs. Great. Got a bunch of them. Bunch of fire breath. Okay. Well, I don't get that, because I'm done after this. Rosewood. Sonic Wave. Snowball. Or Ice Shard. Yes, that one instead, actually. Doesn't matter. It's actually, this is potentially better. Yes, I want to touch this. Probably. Yeah, I'd say so. And sure, even though you're strong to it... no, here's better. All ones. Aw, poor Buster, and he doesn't know how to handle this, so he does that. Aw. Alright. Have some ice. Have some battle axe. Have some bloodsuck, I guess. Or hang on. Claw? Magic trick? Okay, and this bloodsuck. There we go. Yay, I did it! Ah, my little betrayer of trust. It's you. Yep, it's me! I like how he talks back to her. How does it feel to be on the other side of the wheel? Pretty good, actually. Really? After all these hundreds of years of spinning the wheel? Even you must realize it's not going to land on the prize. I mean, that's not ideal, but you know what? Better to be cheated than to be a cheat. Well, let's go through the motions. So she's openly admitting it now. Will you have a look at that? You lose. Guess I'll just have to go and fight in another episode then. At least I know I'm on the right side now. See you soon, minion. And for eternity. Alright. There we go, all the 3s complete. Look at that, nice and clean. Alright, 4s are all an elimination round, whatever that means. So that's what's going to be happening next time. Neat. Collect. Copycat. No, I don't think... How is that a job? What? You're not answering the questions that are being asked. This is referencing something, but I don't know what. I can tell that it is a reference. That's all I can tell. Alright, cool. So that is done. Good stuff. Alright, yeah, so elimination round, whatever the heck that is going to be happening next time, I guess. Sounds good. I'll see you then.